Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to The Longest Journey. Alright, let's head through the arch to the right. See what we've got going on over here. Oh, hello. The big crab. Got a village.
It's the village of the giant crabs. Hey, that sounds like a great name for a B-movie. Village of the Giant Crabs.
That actually probably would make a decent B-movie title.
It's
Hello.
some kind of giant crab.
Can I talk to you?
Sounds like the poor thing's in a lot of pain. Yeah, the shell does look way too tight. Maybe he's outgrown it, but can't shed it. Or whatever it's called.
Can I talk to you?
I'll just take a shot here and ask you. Is there any chance you speak, like, a real language? Like, Arcadian or English? Okay. Now, is there some kind of magic I have to learn, or potion I have to drink, or eat, or ingest in some way to learn your language? Because that's usually how it goes.
That doesn't help.
No? Too bad, although I'm glad I don't have to draw blood or swallow a stone or something.
That's a fair point.
Can't help but feel that you're asking me for help, though. It's the strangest thing. After all, you're just clicking your claws, aren't you? It's not as if you're really talking, is it?
Sure it can. Yeah, I think you pissed him off. Also, we got a journal entry here. I found this crab-like creature on the beach, and it looked like it was in pain, like it was getting slowly strangled or something. It was really sad, but I couldn't do anything. The thing is just too big and solid for me. I need somebody to help me, somebody big and strong. Where do I find a person like that on an island like this? Oh, I'm sure we will.
Clear, unpolluted waters, overflowing with life. Just one more reason why Arcadia is both the vacationers' and environmental activists' wet dream. Literally. It's a big statue.
There's a path going up there. Anything else to look at? Oh, alright. To the cliff. There's a fire here.
I can see clear to the bottom. This really is an excellent spot for fishing.
A statue of some sort.
It's a creature with large ears.
There's a symbol there, and it looks like there's a hole there.
It's a triangular hole, like a keyhole.
Really?
It's a creature with a big mouth.
Okay, what about the
The
middle?
bottom part of the statue depicts a creature with large ears listening to something. The top half of the statue depicts a creature with a big mouth calling out.
Oh, is this like just a condensed version or something like? I don't know. Alright, well. Doesn't look like there's anything else to do here yet. So we need someone big. We need to find something that we can do with that statue. So let's head up the path. Ooh.
The top half of the statue depicts a big-mouthed creature calling out.
It's another similar statue.
The bottom half of the statue depicts a large-eared creature listening intently.
Okay, the base of the statue is kind of similar.
It's a triangular hole, like a keyhole. It's a creature with large ears. It's a creature with a big mouth.
Okay, so we're going to need to find something to fit in that slot, it looks like.
It's the ruins of an old city.
How do you know it's a city?
Dense jungle. It's a huge volcanic mountain.
How do you know it's volcanic?
It's a deep hole, More like a crevice, actually, caused by some kind of seismic activity.
I
God, it must be at least 50 meters down.
don't know about
The
that.
crevice widens out into a huge cave just below, and there's water at the bottom.
Well, conveniently, we have a length of rope. Let's get to climbing. I hope you were good at climbing in gym class. Because I sure
It's
wasn't.
a tiny tree.
Aw, it's a tiny little
The
tree.
rope should be able to hold my body weight.
It should. Oh, you're not going to get the rope back, are you? You're going to get the rope back, aren't you? Dang it. I saw very briefly there was a red mark, you know, the red arrow, and then I clicked on the rope. All right, down we go. The heck are these things? There's a lot of light down here. Nests.
Big nests, once housing the elation, but now empty and in disrepair.
How do you know that?
Elation nests.
I feel like you're again leaping to conclusions.
That's a Marum City.
So they used to live here in, live with each other here, alright. What about this
The
rubble?
remains of a stone structure that probably fell down here through the crevice. There's a piece amongst the rubble that looks like a bolt or a key. It's intact.
Well, I'll go ahead and pick it up. Sometimes I don't understand why you'll get these situations where it's like, you know, you look at something, oh, look, there's something here. Game doesn't automatically pick it up. Why
It's a
not?
kind of stone key carved into the uncanny likeness of a key, with a head on the end.
It's a kind of stone key carved into the likeness of a key. Really? You don't say. What exactly am I climbing up here? Alright, let's climb back up the rope. Alright, let's take it back in case we need it for something else. And you know, Crow was scouting out islands. Let's see if he found this one, even if it is a day away from where we were.
I guess he's not around. I should try again later.
Fair enough. Okay. So we can, it does fit in there. Okay, so we've got two different turn angles that we can do. Until we know what this does, though, I don't think that we should mess with that. In case we screw up the order or something like that. Let's head back to the beach. Maybe we can call for Crow down there. He's drunk! Oh, wait, no, he's not flaming. Hi, Crow. How's it going?
April! You're alive! You're here! You're soaking wet!
Yeah, these things happen.
Where did you go? I thought you drowned. I was completely miserable.
I came
And
close
the
to it.
chicks on this island are so prissy. They don't even care for a kiss unless you're all settled down with a nest in your own territory.
Glad to see you haven't lost the gift of gab. Gift of the gab, Crow.
Glad to see you haven't lost the gift of the gab, Crow.
Lady, you have no idea how limited bird Twitter can be. It's all, hi this and here I am that, all damn day long. I haven't had a decent conversation in days.
So it's like normal Twitter.
Well, you're making up for it now.
I never know when you're gonna go AWOL on me again.
I had a little adventure under the sea.
I had a little adventure under the sea.
Oh,
Under the sea.
I didn't know humans had gills.
Under the
don't.
sea.
Well, I do. I think.
It's
At least
better
I
where
can
it's
breathe
wetter.
underwater now.
I don't know the rest of it.
Cool. Not as cool as being able to fly, of course, but still. Hey, does that mean you're a mermaid?
Yes.
Hardly. I don't have a tail.
Yeah, you can work at it. What did you do after I saw you last?
What did you do after I saw you last?
Well, it took a while, but I found land. Not this island, just a rock with a couple of trees, basically. But when I went back to tell you, you disappeared. I thought you'd gone bonkers from thirst and hunger and drowned yourself or something, so I decided I'd better find solid ground myself or I'd suffer the same fate. And then I found this place. Nice, isn't it? And the best part is, there are no hunters. Only a bunch of big crabs on the east side of the island and a volcano.
I'm gonna walk around for a bit, Crow.
I'll just stay here and preen myself, thank you very much.
Yeah, you do that. Can you scout the jungle out for me?
What can you tell me about the island, Crow?
Only what I've been able to see from above. There's a volcano, dead I think.
Yeah, of course it is.
And lots of jungle. And some nice beaches.
I'd like to explore the jungle, but I'm afraid I'm gonna get lost. Any ideas?
Well, I could stay airborne and keep track of where you are. That way I could direct you if... Sorry, when you get lost.
Sounds like
Hey,
a super plan, Crow.
Let's go.
let's go. When I get lost? You say that like it's a guarantee. That is just silly. Alright, so it looks like that is the, those are the ruins there. Can't actually, like, look at stuff. We've got the volcano here, and we've got the beach. Let's go to the volcano, I guess. Well, that is an interesting face. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure that the volcano is dead, Crow. This is not...
The rumbling is much fiercer here, and the ground is really shaking. It's definitely seismic.
Yeah.
It has got to be emanating from this volcanic mountain. I mean, it looks dead, but it must be about to wake up or erupt or something. Great. After surviving a shipwreck, being kidnapped by fishes, and learning to breathe in water, I'm about to die in a volcanic eruption? Isn't that ironic?
It'll be fine. There's a big mouth there. Can't look at the nose or the eyes. Can't look at the whatever that is. Oh, let's look at the big mouth. Seems to be the only thing that we can actually look at. Well, there's a large tree.
Mother of a tree. It's got to be at least 100 meters tall. And what's that in the tree crown? Looks like a man-made construction.
Well, maybe we'll take a look at that eventually. Alright, let's take a look at the big mouth. Are you actually climbing inside of it? Not sure if that's the best idea. I mean, it is a mouth. How did that not just fall down on you? Or cause you to fall down?
What a strange symbol. It's a keyhole. It's a small, eye-sized aperture with a crystal in it, like a lens. Maybe some kind of telescope?
I don't know. Try
I don't see
looking.
anything interesting.
No. Well, let's try the key.
What a strange symbol. It's a statue standing in the ruins of a city.
Hmm.
What a strange symbol.
So it looks like the symbol is saying what we're
I
looking
can
at.
see a statue on a cliff overlooking the sea.
Well, we've been to both of those.
I don't see anything interesting. I don't see anything interesting.
Maybe I have to go to the places before it'll show me what...
I don't see anything interesting. It's a statue just below a really tall tree.
Hmm. So that's probably that big tree that we saw.
I don't see anything interesting. Somebody's looking back at me. Oh, wait. That's just my eye. The lens is turned into a mirror.
Weird.
I don't see anything interesting.
Okay, so we're back to that. Let's go ahead and take the key back. How do we leave? Exit? Alright. That is kind of weird, but,
That's a huge tree. There's a large object in the tree crown.
So if I go back to the jungle, can I make my way to it? Looks like I can. Alright, so we got another one of these.
The bottom half of the statue depicts a creature listening, while the top part depicts a similar creature calling out. Dried twigs and sticks. Dried twigs and sticks. Dried twigs and sticks.
It's interesting.
Ow!
Whoa! What? I was...
Who's
sorry.
there?
Didn't mean to startle you?
I know there's somebody there. I heard you.
Is she gone?
Yes. Yes, I'm gone.
She's still around.
What?
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
If you won't come out, I'll just sit down here and wait. Sooner or later, you'll have to show yourself.
Exactly.
Solar eclipse!
Oh my god!
Ah,
Hi?
I hate this place. I so hate it, I can't even sit down without crushing the natives.
Big person alert!
This is too freaky. It is, kind of. Maybe you shouldn't, you know... Maybe you should let me know that I'm coming through, you know, that you're there so that I won't step on you. Just saying. What are you?
What are you?
What does it look like?
A talking twig?
We're stickmen. And you're an
Really?
accident waiting to happen with your large, ungainly body and wobbly legs.
Hey! What is a stickman anyway?
What's a stickman?
An unlucky bugger doomed to a miserable life of stiff backs and monotonous drudgery in the shadow of a mother tree.
Well, at least you're not in mud.
Happy little fella, ain't ya?
You have no idea.
So you guys are stickmen?
So, you guys are stickmen.
That's right. I'm Wick. This is Willow. And that dumb-looking one over there is Woody. And this is our mother tree.
It is a mother of a tree. What's a mother tree?
What's a mother tree?
What do you mean, what's a mother tree? It's a mother tree. How difficult can it be? It's our mother, and it's a tree. It's a mother tree.
Alright, well, I wasn't exactly expecting it to be quite that straightforward. Things tend to be not so straightforward around here. What do stickmen do?
What do stickmen do?
What do we do? What do we do? What do you mean, what do we do?
What do you do for fun?
Well, the people in this world always do something. Like the Banda dug tunnels in the earth. The Merum killed Snapjaw and covered their houses with Tanyen. You gotta do something.
Hey, it ain't easy being a stick, let me tell
It's
you.
not like you're green.
You got your stiff back and limbs. Your fear of fire and water.
Why
Your
water?
300 years of miserable boredom. And then you have to get planted and raise a family. It ain't easy.
Why don't you take up reading?
So, You're not doing anything worthwhile then.
Lady, I'm miserable. I'm grumpy. And I got a headache. What do you want from me?
Productivity. Do you know where the Elation live?
Where do the Elation live?
The Elation? The guys with wings? Up in the volcano. There's an old city in there. I think they're squatting.
Okay, how do I get into the volcano?
How do I get into the volcano?
You don't. The road collapsed a few centuries ago, and when traders come, the Elation fly down to meet them. Nobody goes up there anymore.
Nah, that's disappointing. What is that constant rumbling noise?
What's that constant rumbling noise?
Lady, you have no idea what we have to endure. All day, all night, that noise is just murder.
Oh, it's not that
It all
bad.
started when Quaman, the quiet giant, would you believe that's what we used
Wow,
to
there's
call
no
him,
you in there.
was banished by the Orowal from his perfect fishing place to some remote place in the forest.
Whoa, information overload. Let's step back for a minute to fill in the details.
I don't think he's going to. Who's Quaman, the quiet giant? There is no you there. That cannot be Quaman. It's Common.
Who's Quaman, the quiet giant?
He's
bit
the
like you.
scariest human we've ever seen.
Wait, really?
He stands tall as a mountain and uses whole trees for toothpicks. But he was the quiet type and reasonably gentle for a human.
Hey.
He'd spend his days out by the Orowal village, catching fish and frying fish and eating fish, and looking out across the ocean, dreaming about loose women or whatnot.
So what happened that got him banished?
What happened to get the quiet giant banished from that place?
The Orowal got scared when he accidentally stepped on one of their young ones. He didn't do any real harm, but they banished him from their village nonetheless, and told him to go far into the forest.
So who are the Arlawar?
Who are the Orlowal?
They're the crab-like creatures who live down
Oh,
by
okay.
the sea. They're nice people, if a little crabby.
No, of course they are.
And it's hard to understand what they're saying half the time.
Where's Quaman now?
Somewhere in the forest east of here, we don't know where exactly. He went there to get as far away from the Orowal as possible.
So what does all this have to do with the rumbling noise?
Oh, I was getting to that. If you just let me get a word in edgewise.
Rude.
I just had some questions is all.
Anyway, Quaman is the brooding type. And he takes everything so to heart, he got instantly depressed and went to sleep.
And what is he doing now?
Still sleeping. That's the problem.
But
Oh, is
how
that
long
snoring?
ago was it that the Orlowal banished him?
The last full moon, nearly 30 sunsets passed.
Holy cow.
He's been sleeping for a month?
He was depressed. What do you want, lady? Once I got so miserable I slept for 8 years.
I think he'd want to
And
eat and
let
drink.
me tell you, those 8 years were the happiest of my life.
But you don't remember them. I still don't understand what this has to do with the rumbling noise. Oh, come on, April. It's clear. He's snoring.
I still don't understand what this has to do with the rumbling noise.
See that statue over there?
Sure. What's up with that?
Back when the Dalmari lived on this island ages ago, they put these statues up all around the island so that they could speak with each other.
Oh.
You're kidding. So
that's kinda
they're,
neat.
like telephones?
He doesn't know what those are.
I don't know what that is. The thing is, these statues are all connected through magic. And when you speak into one, your voice flies through the air and comes out of another statue.
But I still don't
You
understand.
saw the big head up by the mountain?
Yeah.
Yes?
That's the one they use to talk to everyone on the island, to warn people of storms or to hold evening prayer. It's connected to the statues as well. And Quaman is sleeping right next to a statue's ear.
I get it. Resonance. He's snoring and the deep bass reverberating through the loudspeaker, the big head, causes a resonance that vibrates the entire island. But can't you just wake him up?
We don't know where he is. We're not much for exploring this forest. There's water and fire and monkeys. Monkeys like to play with sticks.
Oh, they just like
We don't
tossing
like
poop at you.
monkeys.
But can't you just, well, send your voice to his statue to wake him up?
There are 4 problems with that. Number 1, all the statues have an assigned symbol, an identifying mark. But we don't know which his is. Second, most of the statues are broken in some
Yeah, I
way
did kind
or
of see
another.
that.
What do you mean?
Some statues can only talk to certain other statues. Some can't be spoken to, and some can't hear. Which makes it very difficult to get a connection through to where you want to send your voice. Number 3, in order to use the statues, you need a key. We don't have it. We don't know where it is.
I have it.
And number 4?
We're stickmen, lady. What do you think? We don't know much about magic or magical devices.
We'll take the time to learn.
And what?
We're not too smart, okay? There, I said it. We're not too smart. And when you look at Woody over there, who's pretty stupid by stickman standards, that's a pretty scary thought.
Well, you seem perfectly
Sorry,
fine.
I asked.
All right. Well, we'll go ahead and read the diary entry in the next episode when we come back. Looks like we got to go find this common guy who's been sleeping for a month. How has he not starved or died of dehydration? I guess maybe it's just all the spiders that crawl into his mouth while he sleeps. See you next time, everyone.